Hello there, it's Chris Wilkie from FBA Master, and what I'm going to do in this video is we're going to look at another deal. Welcome to Deal Analysis with me, and we're going to see if this is a good buy, bad buy, what in the heck we're actually looking at and buying here. So typically I go to Keepa. This is where we're going to start with these. We'll get into some other ones as we do the series a little bit more, but we usually start with Keepa. I have found this item, so I just have it pulled up right now under this. And we see we have a pretty steady chart and a sharp drop, 66%. So let's go ahead and click this puppy here. Let's look at the chart here. We see a very steady price point, 54. Looks like it pop up to 70. No drop, no drop, 45, 45, sharp drop down. This is a sign that I love to see here, okay? Let's stretch it out to a year. Looks like this used to be at 99, Marketplace new. Amazon only came in stock in the last year. Now let's look at the last 2 years. Looks like here's some 695 in the past, but then it looks like it was 216. We could pretty much disregard that for right now, but it looks like we're pretty good in the last 3 months especially. So let's look at the rank here. If we look at the charts, it has bounced around. See, everything is a rank down to 330,000 to 50,000s. So it's a pretty good rank, especially in sports and outdoors. So far, so good. Okay, we do see the rank trending downward here, but overall, I'm thinking this is looking decent right now. So now we go to our next step of deal analysis here, and we actually go to the listing. So right away, when I pull this up, I see that Amazon only has 3 left in stock. I'm like, oh, okay, not bad there. Everybody else here is at 40. Dang, this must be an expensive baseball. So the first red flag that I see looking at this is the stars. 1 customer review, and it was 1 star. Since I've already looked at this, I know what that 1 star is, and it's a dead giveaway of what's wrong here. But it is my first sign of, oh shit, something's up. So let's go down here. Our chart still looks the same, still looks good. Now let's see what the review says. Customer review. We also have questions we want to look at. Okay, didn't read the description carefully, but I assumed it was $45 for 1 single solitary baseball. Oh, crap. Yeah, seems like people are thinking they're buying more than 1, even though they're paying $45. Okay, so let's scroll back up here. Let's look at the questions. The description says dozen, so I ordered 24. Should I be expecting 24? If not, please update the subscription. Timmy says, no, there's only 1 ball inside the small box. There should have been more, but 12 balls for $6 is kind of cheap. Maybe too cheap. Do you get a dozen baseballs? The answer is, it's for 1 ball. Okay. So, what's starting to happen here? It's starting to paint a picture. We can look at a shipping size. Shipping weight kind of matches what we would think 1 baseball would weigh. So, let's read our description up here. Price is for 1 baseball. 1 baseball. Okay, so what has happened here? This is going to be most likely the case of this item was listed at one time a 24-pack or a 12-pack of baseballs. And at that point, it probably would have been a good deal for $40. Thus, where this has been at. This was a mislisting, so if people were buying this, they're getting ticked. They were saying, well, this isn't what I wanted. I wanted 12 baseballs, not 1. So at this point, the problem was realized, thus the price drop. So at this new price point, we're not selling a ton anyway. The sales rank is at a higher point than it's been ever, or close to it. And as we look at this, they've now clearly stated it here. It's now does not say pack of or anything up here. And these people just probably have not adjusted to the price points. These people honestly probably have 12 packs of balls. But we look here, we have somebody with 1 item. This guy, I don't know. We'll see here. Let's look at if any are prime. All of these people are not prime. This guy might actually have the dozen, but odds are, as they were on a listing, that was 1, and they were just listing it artificially high. So, after taking a look at all of this stuff, this would be a heavy no buy. I mean, we could look at camel, or the calculator tool, or go to something else that's on here. We could search it in Google. If we wanted to look at this, we can see that this is what the old listing was, a 12-pack. This kind of makes sense. See, is this a 12-pack? This is a dozen. Now, what did we just do here? Bingo! Okay, so we now know this is what the old listing was. This says you get a dozen balls. Where's it at? I just saw it in the other bit. There, 12 count. We're looking at this, $40 for 12 of them, and you're selling them for $9.50 a piece. Since the listing is now adjusted, we may be actually able to buy that and have some serious profit margins that we can make. That is how you go from a deal that is no good to a deal that may be something you want to pursue. So the overall bit, the price drop here on Amazon, not a good deal. Possibility of buying this, selling it under this as the one ball that it's supposed to be, may have some merit to it. So I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys all next time.